Alrighty, I should be live. I should be. Um, Sorry, I was a few minutes late. I was making my cup of coffee. Thanks to the animals, I'm waking up at weird times because they like to wake me up in the middle of the night, and then I'm trying to continue to sleep. So, sleep is important, guys. You should get some if you're not. So today, I was thinking we might be here a little bit longer than yesterday. Because the Dorsets don't need the StreamYard today, which is fun. Um, but I won't be doing Writerly Wednesday tomorrow because I'm doing my medicine tomorrow. So that's a scheduled off day. So I was thinking what we might do is we might have a little bit of a longer stream than the 1 hour because I dual stream Writerly Wednesday. Um, so we will actually do sprints today. Yesterday we just did body doubling time. And then I went and did some crochet. And I continued to crochet after that crochet live stream on Twitch. The dog is burying himself under all my blankets on my bed. And I got the cardigan for Sister C I was able to pin or get this portion, and I stitch markered because I have these little closey ones. So I stitch markered them together so that I could have her try it on in the state it's currently in before I attach anything or make arms, in a more permanent manner, so that I can make sure this area is the correct height for her. Um, I already know I'm gonna have to make it longer, so the bottom I'm gonna have to add to it, which is fine because of the stitch I used when I did the starting chain. Because I didn't do a chain. So, um, can't work on that until she tries it on. Um, I do have I can work on this cardigan, or I can work on my rose bouquet blankets. Um, are both valid options when I want to crochet, but I do want to get my words in for the day. And then I'm also I want to writing streak. Um so yesterday I did just no, I want stats. No, calendar. So yesterday I ended up writing 701 words. So I do need to update my which email address did I use for that? I need to update that Google form actually. So my total is not that. It's not my actual total. Because I only had 600 in there. I ended up adding words throughout the day. 701. So I'm at 2,369 before I start today. Two, 3, 6, 9. And then 701 for yesterday. Let me see if that updates the community spreadsheet like it's supposed to. Yes. Okay. So we now have 4 people participating. Very exciting. So in total, so far, the community has done. We have a community total of 11,683 words for the first 2 days of For the Love of Words. So yay on that. Okay, I don't need to update this besides. Okay, so I can close those tabs or make those tabs disappear. I don't need this open because I have that open. I see your comment or your message. I will respond in just a second. I'm trying to clear up my browser's pages real fast. Oh, I want you to be big text. Thank you. You see that I'm on Substack. How do I like it? It's okay. I'm not on it as nearly as much as like some of my friends are. I'm really bad at consistency. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing I'm good at being consistent at is this: showing up to live streams. But I have friends that post on there twice a week for one of them, and I think daily almost, or Monday through Friday for the other one. And they seem to like it because it does have some benefits of you can post text, you can post audio, you can post video, you can have it auto export slash export to like your YouTube channel if you have a YouTube channel. I'm not interactive enough on it to have as big of a thing to say about it. But some of my friends do highly recommend it. One of them has one of my friends has been, so we convinced her to do audio versions of yeah, it's one of those things that you got to figure out how you yourself want to use it. So one of my friends, Glory, has Glorious Magazine. And we can one of our other friends convinced her that she read it aloud to us, and we were like, we would like you to do audio, please. So now she has it also distributing, because she was posting just the text of it, of fiction, on there, and we were like, hey, you should do audio. We would like you to do audio, please. Of you reading it. So now she also is distributing at the same time the fiction podcast version of it, or the audiobook version, if you will. And she's on the third one. So she has done, and they're all different genres. So she has one that's like a queer Western story that is still getting views, and she hasn't worked on that one in 2 quarters. When was her last one posted? Part 12 was posted on October 1st. So like for audio podcast version, so you can use it as your podcast host if you wanted podcasting. So you can use it to distribute that way as well. I do technically have one, but that's beside the point. I don't do much with it like I intend to. That is awesome. I hope that turned out well for both of you. Let me drink some of my coffee. Oh, I need to make a February newsletter. I recognize that now. Hey, February is here. I should make a newsletter. So one thing, I don't like filling people's inboxes. I'm one of those people that I struggle with my own inbox. And I'm like, oh God, if I posted like, as much as I would like to, I would feel so bad filling people's inboxes up. Um, so so I do like that Substack has the ability, it can be simultaneously a newsletter and a blog. So I do like that because you can set posts to not send an email. So I share first draft chapters. So after the first draft, people won't see it again unless like you watch me on a live stream and I happen to be sharing my screen. Um, until the final version. So the final versions will also be posted chapter by chapter, but with audio is my plan. Um, and then also a book version will come out probably. Oh, character arcs. Um, so how I am looking at utilizing it is I will have like 1 to 2 actual newsletters that go to people's email a month. I did not do that in January, but life got in my way. Um, I got one out in January, so that's a win. Um, so I will have like I will possibly post more than that, but I won't have it go to emails. And those posts obviously have less views on them because I don't send them to emails. But I'm kind of using it more as a blog system rather than a newsletter email system. Just because if I posted as much as I do, so sometimes I go through phases where I post a lot because when I'm posting first draft chapters, if I'm drafting a first draft, I might write 1 chapter a week. I might write 10 in a week. And I try not to have one go out every like more than one go out a day type of thing. Um so I'm like, I don't want to send 10 emails in a week. If I were to just post them as I wrote them or like 10 days in a row to have people like fill somebody's inbox like that. So I will have like a post that is my newsletter post that also has links to like, hey, look, here are all the posts I did already that I didn't send to your inbox type of thing. I'm one of those people type of thing. But part of my process for writing is I share my first drafts. So they are available for free for a certain period of time, and then I put them behind the paywall on Substack, and then on like Patreon and Fourth Wall, you can be a free member. You just have to be a member to get access to them. Hello, Family and Books. I know you have a name that's not that. And my brain just blanked. Popping in and booping the like button. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been yammering for 13 minutes. Um, but that's okay. So I am going to probably try and go a little bit longer today. I was originally planning on doing just the 1 hour I showed up. I made this writing event. Here's me showing up for it. Paula, that's what it is. I was like, is it in my head? I was like, is it Paula? But I didn't want to say it because I could have been wrong. um, if you would like to know more about For the Love of Words, in the chat should be appearing the link to the Canva website that I made. It should show up on both sides. It's just slower to trigger on YouTube. I don't know why. What is that? Is that the cats? Okay, we're gonna start a sprint because I need to go investigate a noise. Alrighty. That sprunt is over. I'm I forgot I turned Laura's audio up. Gotta mute that again. Apparently our sprints were in sync. I did a little bit of brain dumping, not a lot, but I am up to 171 words for the day. And that is all brain dump, not actual drafting or anything. But sometimes you just need to brain dump first, and I just brain dump into my for the words thing. So it just hangs out there. Actually, I'm thinking about a thing. I should go fix the For the Love of Words website real quick. 1,000 words a day. Thank you. Publish that change. There we go. I fixed the website. One oopsie. So, I'll probably try and get my word count in first. That first sprint, that 15 minutes, I had to go investigate a sound. I don't know what it was. And then I did some planner stuff, and then I did some brain dumping. The dog has turned all of my blankets into a giant nest that he is in and buried it. Like the heathen he is. Yeah. Uh, Brain. My brain be braining. So I'm wearing shoe. I should go get a Band-Aid and put it on my foot, considering I have these shoes on. So I stepped on a piece of glass yesterday. Like a really itty bitty piece of glass. Like it was bigger than like the tip of a pen. But I had to dig it out of my foot on my own because I was the only one home. So I spent like 30 minutes with my foot like contorted. So my knee hurts today because I had to like contort myself to be able to see the bottom of my foot. Don't recommend. Don't recommend at all. My goodness. I can leave this page now. I can go back to home. So, I just realized I don't think I printed my own copy of the For the Love of Words PDF. I should do that. I should give myself the PDF. Or I myself should download the printable and have the fun printable to color. I am doing the 14,000 words goal. But I'm gonna print all 3. No, I'll just print one. I'll just print the first one. Print, and I just want page 1. Just page 1, please. Thank you. And we're gonna print that on my printer. As the person who made the thing, because I liked the idea of the thing, I should use the thing. I should print it off for myself. I might have it printed somewhere. I just probably lost it. I'm gonna go grab. Yeah. There we go. I've got for the level where it's printable. And I can go fill in my word counts for the first 2 days because we're on day 3. So I wrote, we've got 1668 for one day. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, go down. Then I got 701 yesterday. So if I want to, I can color those in. But I can also just handwrite it in there. I do like the idea of coloring it in, so I'll probably do that later. Brain. I'm not 100% sure what I want to work. I could work on Briar's Hollow, which is draft 2. I'm on chapter 1, which is day 1. So one of the things I'm doing with it, doing in my rewrite, because I'm actually writing it, not just editing it, because I'm changing it from first person to third person. The irony, it was, I think, going to be in third person at one point, and then I didn't do it that way. So I'm going to change it to third person besides any diary entries or notes that Morg makes. And then because I'm expanding the timeline, so it's going from taking place over 4 days to 17 days, I think. I have to spread everything out. So that's and each chapter is going to represent a day. And if a lot doesn't happen on a day or something doesn't happen on a day, and it's just like, I don't feel like writing about, like, just making a scene to fill it in, I'm going to possibly make, like, because Morg is going to be doing research and stuff. So I might do, like, her journal entry or something for, like, her research notes on those days of, like, this is what she researched. Type of thing. And I can just draft that, and then I'll probably actually make an image equivalency in the actual book version. So it's much more fun that way. We'll see. I don't know why I'm even going through and fixing the grammar in this section using the Pro Writing Aid. Considering it's a brain dump, it's not even. No one's gonna read this but me. And I'll probably just delete it later. Oi. Anyway, do I want to work? What do I want to work on? I could also work on some fan fiction as a form of self-care, but which I haven't worked on in a while. I could probably use some. Maybe I'll write fan fiction tomorrow, and that's because tomorrow is my day off. I have to do health things, so I have to do an injection. So every 8 weeks I have to take it. It's an immune suppressant, so it's a biologic immune suppressant. Costs a lot of money. So yeah, there's that. Um, and so I schedule the day I take it off, even if I end up fine that day. It's just this is automatically a self-care day situation, so that I don't have to stress about anything else. So, alrighty, let's do another sprint. We're not going to do a 15. Well, let's use Laura's mushroom timer. Yes, I'm all for the shroom. Let's go. Let's get the mushrooms on the screen. I love Laura's timers. during that sprint. I might end up puppy sitting again for the probably giant dog now. He was little then. He's probably bigger now. He's probably buddy size at least. I haven't seen Duke in forever. Um, so, but I was like, I can't do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's my health day. Um, and then also they were gonna ask my stepdad for a ride, and I'm like, good luck with that. He ain't here. He's not able to give anyone a ride. He's on a boat in the ocean. Good luck with that one. Um, Hi, Festus. What's going on? Hi. Did you miss Mama? Here, let me move my coffee for you. You do know I'm live, right? Have you entered a state of I just want my mommy, I don't care? Normally Hephaestus sleeps with me, but currently Buddy is sleeping with me. And Buddy doesn't like it when the cats try to sleep with me. So Hephaestus can't get his cuddle time. Buddy has buried himself yet again. So, um, that'll be a form of income. My Festus. Oh, hi, Persephone. I have like not seen her all morning. Hi, my lady. You look all roughly. What happened? Oh, I think they're in port today. But, I was gonna take the stream longer, but there's a lot of chaotic animals surrounding me. And I do want have some stuff I want to do. So I think I might do the cookies today. So I'm working on experimenting with cookies. I'm at 250 words um for the day. So I'm figuring out how to make strawberry chocolate chip cookies. And I mean like the cookie itself is strawberry, like there's not chunks of strawberry. Like I'm pureeing strawberry and making a dough with it. The cookie dough, and then there's also chocolate chips in it. So, yum. Yum yum. And the first batch, the strawberry was stronger after you had eaten the cookie. I want the cookie to taste like strawberry. Um, and I want to do it with a strawberry puree because you are more likely to have access to strawberries than freeze dried strawberry powder or maybe even strawberry extract. But you can probably get frozen strawberries or fresh strawberries most places. So I kind of want to make. I'm hoping to get it like with a good flavor with just strawberries, but we're gonna see. So I gotta puree strawberries and then cook the strawberries down to get the flavor I'm aiming for. Um, and once I have the recipe where I want it, and I like the flavor and everything, I will probably share it. But currently, we're in the very early experiment stage, where I am the sole taste tester. I might force my sister to be like, here's cookie A and here's cookie B. Tell me which one you like more. Also, here's water for you to clean your mouth. Type of thing. So yeah. Um oh shoot, there's an ad starting. Did it already start? Well, the ad's about to start, so we're not ending the stream yet. So I was also thinking about possibly writing. Hello, hi Persephone. You don't actually want held. You just wanted to get away from Sassy. That explains so much. Hi, Sassy Kitty. I have all 4 animals now. I have the dog and 3 cats. Oh, we're gonna have to retrain Duke to not bother you. The glare I'm getting, he's like, you're bringing that dog back. Oh, hi. Why do you try to play dead? Because look, this is what it looks like she's doing. She just flopped sideways, like dead. You met Duke once, I think. Because I got you right before I started. You no longer came up. I'll just have to have all the kitty stuff downstairs, I guess. But using StreamYard, I'm able to stream upstairs or downstairs, so that'll be good. So I have not this week. I have some stuff I want to do. These animals be crazy. So this week, hi, Persephone dear. How's my baby? So this week, I do want to achieve. I want to finish What Stars Remember and send that to Glory because I meant to do that last week. It did not happen. I did a 12-hour stream. Well, no, that's a lie. So my weeks are Monday through Sunday in these planners. I need to get my word count for the day. Hello, ma'am. I was thinking about maybe working on my planner RPG. Please stop attacking me. Hi. How's it going? Hyper heathen. So, waiting for this ad to finish. On Twitch. Maybe I should write some words real quick. I'm having one of those brain days. There are things I want to do around, there are things I physically want to be doing, and I don't want to be doing writing, I think, right now. Like, I physically want to, go bake cookies, clean the kitchen, clean up the living room, things like that. I just realized I don't know who's live on Twitch. I haven't opened Twitch today. Krista and Writer Lee are people that could look in. So I won't be streaming tomorrow. I might stream on I messaged my stepdad to let him know that about the puppy sitting. And my stepmom, or not my stepmom, my mom. I messaged my mom. Brains. So, what is happening? All of the pets are awake now. We have exited lazy morning time. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I might be back later today, on the Twitch side of things. Yes, buddy. Um, for either crochet or maybe Stardew Valley. Um, Honestly, I might just go upstairs and hang out with the dog because he doesn't like to hang out downstairs, but he's hanging out downstairs because I'm downstairs. So I might take some crochet with me. My other laptop's up there right now. Um, so I could also get words upstairs and deal with these heathens. So, thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your day.